Two of advice I'd give my younger self, lesbian edition. You do not have to entertain men who invalidate your lesbianism. Like, you do not have to stay in those same spaces and those same rooms. I feel like the younger generation is so much better. Like, Gen Zers are so much better at, like, not tolerating that crap. So I was hanging out with a friend in my early 20s. We had been friends since like middle school, and he's a guy. He was cool. We had really good times together, and we had linked up in my early 20s. And he found out that I was dating a woman, and I was claiming that I was lesbian. And he goes, "Why would you want plastic over this 98-degree warm?" And I'm like, immediately I'm like, that, how inappropriate to say that to me. And I didn't say that in my early. I'm a millennial. I'm a 95 baby. So I grew up in a time where safe spaces they weren't really as developed. They weren't really available. Like, you just kind of had to fend for yourself. There wasn't like this thing where you're just like, I'm not tolerating that behavior. You just kind of laughed it off. We're in a group full of people. You're like, I'm not going to get too crazy about it. Ha 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 ha. Like, fuck you. Ha 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 ha. You know? But if I had to do it all over again and I could tell my younger self, like, do not tolerate the BS from any man. Don't tolerate the BS. And this isn't like me man hating or anything, because in general, I think men are okay. But do not tolerate the BS from men. Like, just move on, say what you have to say, mean what you have to say, and, get up and leave that space. Get up and leave that space and realize that that person is not your friend. They don't have your best interest at heart. And they're not respecting who you are as a person. And, like that, just, I think about it and I'm like, how inappropriate. How horrible to say that to somebody. You are allowed to like who you like and love who you love, and people shouldn't be making fun of that, and they shouldn't be commenting strange and inappropriate things to you about it. Like, just it's not acceptable. And that's part two.